Hey everybody! So I'm continuing to work in my little booklet, little Junky journal today. And the December prompts that I'm using, I wanted to do today Snowflakes, and candy canes is one that I've actually am a little behind on, and Chimney. So to see if I can try to keep this under 10 minutes, I'm just going to jump in. I painted a little bit of light blue on the back of this page as a base. And then I'm going to, I think, use, this is from a candy cane box, and I'm going to cut this out, this little cocoa recipe, and maybe create a tuck spot for that on the page. Not quite sure which orientation to use for that. And I used paper from a magazine to cut out some snowflakes. So I'm going to put the snowflakes on this side of the page. And today I'm actually using school glue for the snowflakes versus my tacky glue. The school glue, I feel, is a thinner glue and works better with really thin paper. So I'm going to stick that on there. I should have a, what do I want to say, paper towel or something to wipe my hands off, but I forgot that. So I basically put a little bit of glue, I'll spread it around, make it really thin, and I want it there. So magazine pages you can really do quite a bit with if you have a punch, or I have a bunch of dies that I used to do quite a bit of card making and things like that, and so you can really use them up. That looks good. And then again, I could write in these, or I don't know if you've seen kind of a theme. I like circles. Circles make me happy, so that's places to write or doodle. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, and then for this side, I'm going to just cut this cardboard, cut this little piece out. I don't really have candy canes per se. Even the candy cane boxes didn't really have candy canes on them that were the size I wanted. So that's okay, because maybe I'll just use this. And so maybe I'll do that orientation since it's a little too big to fit that way. So I'm going to do this. And for the tuck, I'm actually not going to glue all edges, 3 edges. I'm going to glue 2 edges, the bottom and the side here. And for that, I will use my tacky glue because it's heavier. And then I can tuck things into it this way. There. So that's that. I got those 2 pieces done. I think there was another prompt coming up that was holiday fabric or trim. And I actually have a bin of different things in here that I have thrown in and collected. Maybe not this one so much. This one has more holiday items in here. I could add a little bit of something on here. maybe up there. Maybe that one looks more like candy cane. Let's do that. Just stick a little bit on there. And then later I can maybe stick a pin through it or something like that. So let's do that. Use tacky glue for that also. And it gives it just a little something extra. It's actually sparkly too. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of glimmer in there. And then I wanted to, next was going to, I was going to put this on this page. Hide a snowman on there. Maybe I'll have to hide the snowman here. Put it on the other side. So we have this. I'm going to stick it right here. Goes with the blue pretty well. There's my one snowman down. And then I was going to do hurry down the chimney. So chimney was one. Wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. I have this from a magazine that I cut out, or a catalog. And then I had a piece of dyed paper, leftover dyed paper that I sewed around, and then I glued it to the background of this page. And then these were words that were cut out from a magazine also, like a fashion magazine, I think, and it was a jewelry or hair product, something like that. So I was going to stick those on this page. Hurry down the chimney. I think it's super cute. I don't think I have one of the things I've done in the past is used leftover fun foam to make stamps, and I have made little brick looking, like brick wall stamps for backgrounds when I used to make ATCs, or artist trading cards. Just doing something like that for texture. And it's really fast and easy if you just want a little bit of texture. So I'll just give it a little bit of personality by switching them around a little bit, pushing them. Hurry down the chimney. Let's make it go like that. Okay. And then I can use this for writing in also, as I like to do that. And then for this, I wasn't quite sure if I want to use the whole thing or if I want to cut it into more like a just outline. Like that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then I think what I'll do, I'm just going to use a piece of leftover flyer, and maybe I'll make this a tuck spot. So I'm going to glue this down to the heavier base background. Oops. Like this. And then I'm going to cut it out so it's thicker. And then I'm going to use it, then I can attach it as a tuck spot. So with tuck spots or pockets or things like that, or things that you're going to put on the bottom, it's nice if they're a little thicker. Gives them a little stability. and I think I'm going to stick that right there. So to make it a tuck spot again, I'm just going to do, on this one, I think I'm just going to do the bottom. And then I can tuck things in above it. Just like that. And there we go for today.